And I'm getting... Oh, look at them all. They're all on top of me eating. Oh, I feel really bad about that. She did us proud, at least. Hello, absolutely nobody. It's Fat Rob here. Welcome back. Day 17. 7 Days to Die on the PlayStation 4. So, you've guessed it. I'm still on a road trip. Where you last... I can't even speak today. Where you last saw me... Oh, sorry, zombie. Sorry. Oh no, that's going to backfire. Because he's going to come across and attack me when it's spawning in. Anyway. Oh, what a good intro that was, wasn't it? Anyway, so where you last saw me, I was in the back of a working Stiff Tools... no, I wasn't. I was in a police station raiding the safes and the munitions box. So what we're going to do is, because we're overheating, we're going to take all this off for the time being. I mean, it's rubbishy chest armor as well, look at it. We'll keep it, we don't necessarily need the space. Anyway, so where you saw me, I was in a town in the north of the map, in a police station, reading everything in there. So I was back here, I think. I can't remember which particular building it was, but it was one around the middle here. So during the night I raided it, and I went up to the top of the town and back down to the bottom, and then I decided, rather than just sitting waiting for the morning to start the episode, I would get ahead, because this is all I was going to do. And I've started to come back across here, because we know this road would join down here. I was thinking about taking the road north, but as you can see, I mean, there is plenty of map to go up there, but it's going in the wrong direction of where we want to be going, because ideally what I want to be doing now is heading down this way to the derelict. Oh, she's still moaning that I'm overheating. So heading down to Derelict City, raiding whatever stuff's in here, because it should have respawned by then, and then taking the shortcut back home. And then once we're at home, we can I will talk and ride at the same time. Once we're at home, we can start, you know, putting together the equipment that we're going to need to take on a road trip to start our own base. So I suppose the idea is to build another workbench, build another forge as I'm spawning in. So build another workbench, build another forge, build a bunch of materials that will be beneficial for me to take with me, you know, food and whatnot, and then just rocking up to a new location with the ability to put down roots pretty quickly. So I suppose that's the idea. I think we'll probably spend the next Horde Night 21, back in the military base, because that seems to work out quite well for us. So we'll spend the Horde Night there. That's in a few, if you know, that's still in a few days' time anyway. And then after that, we should have enough resources to crack on and go. Now, I have been talking to Zachariah again, and I noticed in one of his videos he had so many resources it was untrue. So I asked him how he managed to get all those resources, and he told me that he basically mines. And mining isn't something I've ever really done in this game. I'm just going to quickly check my map to make sure I know where I am. Yeah, so we've got this town here in Rosebud. So we can come back. There's plenty. Right, so before I start talking about mining, we're going to settle in the north of the map. There's the 00 city. There should be some good territory around here somewhere where we can stay, and then we'll have a good amount of cities around us where we can go and raid every now and then. But anyway, sorry. So Zachariah was basically saying he mined. He basically dug down from where he saw the boulders, you know, the small boulders where you hit and you get the stone and the metal from. He said he dug down and just started to mine. So my idea is I'm going to do a little bit of mining as well, just to get as many resources as possible ready and stacked. So the idea is that I'm going to have loads of stone, and I'm going to have loads of concrete, and have loads of concrete blocks. So I am literally just going to be able to rock up to my new location, lay down a maybe 20 by 20 concrete block wall, maybe 3 high or whatever, just to fortify that for the time being, and then build internally. And I suppose the idea is I'm going to choose a location where I can have a mine, either close or in the base, where I can just go down and dig at night, and have all different types of you know, food going in there as well, and a base where I can keep all my forging items as well. So that's the idea, but to do that I need to get home. So home is where we're heading right now, hopefully, if we're going in the right direction. Knowing my directional skills, I'm probably heading in the wrong direction, but we'll see. So you get a good view from up here anyway of all, literally look at all the water. You can see a massive one just up behind that pig, and then this lake over to the side of us here. So there is a lot of water, which isn't a bad thing really. It divides up the map quite excitingly. So yes, so onwards to the home we go. So I'm not entirely sure how we mine either, so that's going to be something we investigate. But I suppose my idea is that I'm going to create... Where's this road going? Please don't just end. Okay, that's good. So I suppose my idea is to create a nice safe area where I can just dig down and find out you know, how far you have to dig or what you have to do to create a mine. So we'll see. All good excitement, I reckon. Look at what I'll do as well is I'll follow this road to its entirety, because there's the derelict city there. So we could just zoom across and head home, but I think it's probably more beneficial just to check the road, because we all know how roads can shoot off at different angles and develop into further roads that develop into further cities. I don't think we'll find anything here, but we can at least just have a track down this road and find out anyway. So I'll keep going, and we'll see how far we get. So I suppose that is the idea for the next few days, just to gather as many resources as possible. I'm not going to worry about making weapons just yet, because I think if I raid this town, then it's going to be day 18 before I get home, and I want to be getting home as quickly as possible. So what I'll do is I will cut it here, and I will bring you back when I get back, if that makes sense. So I will see you when I get home, unless I find something more interesting on the way. Okay, so I won't be long. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a bit of a road trip. Killed a copper on the way, took his guns off him, but we're finally just coming up to our house. We've not been here in a wee while, but that's okay. Hopefully nothing's broken in and stolen all of our stuff. I doubt it. Okay, so we're back. So as you can see, you know, we've come on quite a road trip. We went all the way to the south of the map and all the way around the west of the map, up these zones over here, round the other side of the lake, which you can't actually even see the edge of, round all the way back into the derelict 00 city, which I think is that one, possibly, and then all the way back round to where we are now. So it has been a little bit of a road trip, but at least it's given us, you know, a very, very decent idea of yeah, I didn't think we had the calipers. A very decent idea of our surroundings, which, you know, I suppose that's really what we need at the moment, because we're trying to find or figure out the best location for us to set up permanently. And I think I've got an idea, but I'll save that for another episode. But for the time being, what I'll do is I'll just do a little bit more inventory management, as you know I like to do. Stash everything that I don't want in the relevant boxes, otherwise my brain explodes because I don't have things in the right place. I can touch that. I keep those 6 on me at the moment. I don't think I've got anything for there, do I? I can put my armour in there for the time being, because I'm not going to wear that where I am here. And in the supplies I've got some bullets, a couple of guns, and some more bullets and some bullet casings and some more repair kits. Okay, so you know, we're looking good at the moment. I'll put those empty jars in the correct box before my head explodes. And now we have to go back outside and get the rest of our equipment from our bike, because we have a mini bike full of it. I just heard my phone beep. I'm sure I put that thing on mute. Okay, so again, take everything out of here. I mean, we actually have some pretty good stuff on the go at the moment. Why can't I find my house? Okay, so back into the supply box. Dump the coal. Dump the leather. Don't think feathers go in there, do they? What else have we got in here? Duct tape, hide. I think the tallow goes somewhere else. Got some general stuff anyway. Into the supplies, we've got the meat, which is fantastic. More of that. Some more of that. Oh, I don't. We can combine. Stick the water away. And again, this probably isn't the most interesting viewing for you guys, so I'll try and do it as quickly as possible. Stick the tallow in there, stick that in there, and then the next one's just going to be bullets. I should probably go and sort that out, whatever that is, because it's going to come in the door if I haven't shut it. Close it down. Yep, no problem with your little mini horde. Yeah, it seems okay to me. We have got a couple of female characters we need to destroy as well, or just one departed woman. I hate when they swing and get you that from that far away. It's ridiculous. There's no way your arm reaches further than my sledgehammer. There you go. So they're all going to get back up because I didn't really headshot them. Is this a departed woman? No, I've no idea what a departed woman looks like. I probably should, having played this for so long. You can fall in there, stupid zombie. Oh god, there's a crazy lady coming across with a laugh. Oi! Oh, right, I'm not having this. I'm bleeding now as well. It's never a good thing when I'm bleeding and I'm out of stamina as well. Keep a distance. Yeah, swing and a miss for you, lady. Oh, I've not reloaded my gun either. My crossbow. Right, I need to get a bit of distance from these guys. Take some of these. I mean, there's triplets there. Right, there goes her head. There goes your head. Oh my goodness! There goes his head. There goes my head. If I let him get any closer. I should be able to take these guys out with it. A little bit of a sledgy. Mr. Wrigley's going to get me. No problem. I mean, if I had my armour on still, it might have helped. But I don't. So I'm not going to whinge about it. Just take down this little mini horde. There we go. One more coming back. Right, there's no way you could have taken me out there. Is it peaceful? Oh, there's a little crawler coming across. Oh dear. A couple of crawlers and there's another little lady coming across there. So, I mean, these mini hordes, you know, they do pose a decent enough threat to worry about them. And they are a lot of fun to take down. Did I miss? Probably. Can I get this? Oh, come on. No. Right, fine. She's stuck on a breeze block. Oh, there you go. So that's what a departed lady looks like without a head. Sandwich. Right, so they'll all start degrading now anyway, those bodies. I'm not too bothered about looting them if I'm honest. If I go past them and they're there, I'll take your lead pipe. Don't necessarily need it. Right, anyway, sorry. So, where was I? I was doing inventory management. Before that, I thought I could hear a zombie there. Before that horde rudely interrupted me. So where are we? Okay, so what do we need? 7,025 stone. So if you stick some fuel in there, we should be able to make a lot of cement mix, because that's really the only thing I've noticed stone is good for. So for the time being, I'll just take all of my scrap, the rest of that stone. I'm sure I just heard a zombie, and we'll start smelting that down. And what I'll do as well is, while we're waiting, I will just create as much cement as possible. The cement mix even. There you go. I mean that, wow, that's a lot. Just want to check there isn't a zombie just kicking around out here, trapped against the wall or something. I'm 100% sure I just heard one. But perhaps not, unless he's up there banging on that. Well, someone has been up there banging on that, which I'm not best pleased about. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't have any material to fix it either. At least they didn't get in and cause me any hassle. We can worry about that another day. So, what are we doing tonight? So I think tonight's probably going to be about, literally, again, creating what we want to be able to take with us. So, I want to create another workbench, I want to create another cement mixer, and I want to create another forge. And that way I'm just going to place them in a chest that I'm going to put down next to the door, and we're going to make that our kind of disappearing chest. So I'm going to need some wood for that, so before it gets too dark to go outside, not that it ever does at this level, I'll go and take down this tree, get some wood, so we can start making that chest. It'll also do for a bit of fuel, because I don't imagine that I've got as much fuel left in the house to burn. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back, I'm going to find out what materials I've got to make those items we just talked about, because ideally, you know, we just want to be stacking our mini bike on our inventories as full as possible with as much good stuff as possible, and then just disappearing off, because on the way back past the derelict zone, I did think, you know, here, this area here might be a decent place to set up. Reason I'm thinking that is you've got the derelict city there, you've got another city down here, there is another one across here, but there's a whole lake to get past down that way. But also, you know, it doesn't take too long if you're based around here somewhere to go back up and raid these two cities up here. But then, you know, I'm also thinking about possibly setting up off the back of this path here, so going back up here and then seeing what's down these 2-3 mini paths and setting up there. So, you know, I suppose my idea is if I set myself up with everything I need, then I can just head to this location, search this location, and if it's not suitable, move on to the next one, because there is a mine there as well. So here is my, you know, my preferred location, next to two cities, just across the road from the big city, and the further one up here. So, you know, it's, if I'm here, I'm within good distance of 4 cities, and it looks like it's going to have different biomes and it's going to be half decent. So that's going to be my plan. So close the door, and then let's start. So what do we need? We need a workbench for start. Well, we need a secure chest to start with, so we can make that. Doesn't take long. Stick that in my inventory, taskbar, and then stick it down. So this is where we're going to dump everything that we're going to make within the next few minutes. I'll probably make it in the workbench anyway, so I don't have to carry it around for the time being as well. So we need workbench. We need forged iron, 5 springs, 4 pipes and 50 wood. So we can easily get that. We've got pipes, wood and forge, so we need to create a little bit more forge. I think we're going to need quite a bit of forge actually, and we're creating all this, so I'll stop that and I'll just create, say, this doesn't take too long really, so maybe if I create, why is that not going up? Is that all I can create? Okay, I'll create 24 of it because we need we need some more clay, of course, and I'll go back to stacking up the Where's the concrete mix gone? It's on page 1. Cement mix, sorry. I'll go back to creating the cement mix. What have we got in here? I'm going to need one of these engines for the cement mixer as well, which is ideal. And we're halfway there with the forge anyway, so that's okay. I'll bring you back in a couple of minutes once I've got all the materials required, so it won't be long. Hello everybody, welcome back. I was in the midst of trying to create some stuff, but we got another little mini horde coming around here, so I've crept around the back of them. You can see they're trying to get in the door. So I crept around the back, jumped off there, as you just saw, and I'm about to kill these little buggers for disturbing my peaceful evening's work. And I can hear someone coming up behind me. Ah, no, this isn't going to be a good... When too many hordes in the space of 20 minutes of gameplay, I'm not going to complain about that because I love the zombies. Ah, what is going on? Yeah, this isn't going down very well right now. I think what I might have to do is chicken myself back in the building, close the door, and really need to heal up relatively quickly. My goodness, I'm not having a very good time with it today. Let's go back round and try again then. Okay. Wow, it's actually like a mini horde night. There's that many, which is fantastic because, you know, that's really what we want, isn't it? I mean, we don't want this every single night because that would just get on my nerves and make it almost impossible to do anything I wanted. But I mean, this is good fun. A little bit of a horde night event. Did you see him go flying? Oh man. So yeah, I'll just stand here in relative safety. I'm hoping they're not taking out that door too much. I don't really want to go down again because of what just happened there. If I can pick these guys off quite well. Just want to have a quick look at the door to see how much damage they're doing to it. You know, they're fairly getting through that. I can't actually get out that door because I haven't done anything with it. I don't want to open it just yet, so I might risk it. Oh no, I was going to say I might risk it. What a bad time to risk it. Yeah, they're all coming now. Yeah, this is not an ideal scenario really. Oh, the fun. Right. Okay. I get the picture. You're bullying me. I get the picture. Oh, why can I not get away from these guys? Oh no! I'm gonna have to leg it. Oh, I'm in a bad position now, guys. I think this is probably the first time I'm gonna die. There's no way I can get in that building in time to heal. So it looks like I'm a goner. At least I'll respawn not very far away. So thank you, character. And I'm getting... Oh, look at them all. They're all on top of me eating. Oh, I feel really bad about that. She did us proud, at least. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to respawn on my bed. Which isn't the worst thing, because... Oh, there you go. I've decreased back to 100. Everything's 100. The zombies are everywhere. At least my backpack is going to be right under me. I'm just hoping there isn't too much damage downstairs, to be honest. Why is it so dark in here? Is it? I think it's because I don't have my helmet on, isn't it? Now I'm going to call it. I'm going to call this mission. I'm going to call this episode a day because I don't want to go back out there and die again. So I'm going to wait till morning time. And then I'm going to go back out there with loaded up. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Let's do this now. Let's just do it. Let's not be scared. I am scared. I don't mind telling you guys I'm scared. Too many zombies around. Where's my body? Shh. There's a crazy zombie there. Let's have a quick look. Get everything back. We can go back in the house now. I should have really had this armed in the first place. Back in the house. Have to do some repairing. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me die. It certainly was good fun. So we're back. We're back. So in the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a few items in the workbench, drop them in my drop crate for our next epic road trip. I'm also going to do a little bit of mining to try it out because I've never done it before, and hopefully, you know, develop some good resources for us to take away to start a new base somewhere better than this. So again, thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry for everyone who enjoyed me dying there. Thank you. And I will see you all in the next episode. Okay, bye now.